All right, let's go get some steak and then let's go try and catch some fish.
Lovely.
So we're gonna head to the shop and I'm gonna grab a steak that I seen there the other day. They've got these huge rump and ribeye and T-bone, I think.
A bit better than my steak the other day.
Yeah.
I picked up 2 beef medallions and they were absolutely disgusting.
So today we're gonna get a proper steak. Let's go see if we can get these steaks. Whoa.
Size of them.
That one's huge, isn't it? So we'll get one of these, one of them.
So good. It's what it's meant to be.
Cucumber. Steak secured. We've gone for a British porterhouse sirloin steak. So we're going to do a steak with some sweet potato fries in the air fryer. Do a little salad, and we're also going to put some corn on the cob. But before we get that on the barbecue, I think we should go fishing first. What do you think, Leanne?
Yeah, I think we need a jumper as well. The sun's gone.
Let's go catch some fish. We're not driving to the beach today though, we're taking the bikes. Leanne's loaded up with the fishing gear, carrying my rod for me. We're going to head to the south side of the coast because on this side it's really windy and it's blowing offshore, so hopefully on that side we'll be protected.
So we was going to head down to the fishing spot on the bikes, but Miss Willow decided she was going to bark her head off because we left her. So we're going in the car, Miss Willow's coming. We've got all the way here and we forgot the fishing stuff, it's still on the bikes.
Oh my god, the camera wasn't charged, the tripod broke, we bloody forgot the fishing gear, we couldn't go on the bikes. It's got all the way here to the spot and we forgot our stuff.
It wouldn't be a Billy and Leanne video without a bit of forgetting everything.
Oh really, we might as well go sit on the rocks, just enjoy the view. That's where I was going to be fishing, right there where he's fishing already. And he's probably catching. Another great fishing spot we could have tried out. It's going to be the most uninteresting video ever. Places I could have fished. Yeah, I'm going to try and... Oi! I'm going to go down here. It's like no problem for Willow, look. It's like, come on. Lovely swimming spot as well, really. Willow is up that cliff straight away. It's time to prep these steaks. So we're only going to go for the one steak tonight because we also had another steak in the fridge that we didn't use. And I don't think me and Leanne are both going to get through. Well, I will, but Leanne won't get through one of these steaks by herself. So let's get this prepped. What I'm going to do with the steak is put a little bit of salt, pepper and onion powder on it. And then we're just going to chuck it on the barbecue. We're going to sear it for a few minutes, let it rest, and hopefully it comes out all right. I've never cooked a steak like this on a barbecue. It might come out really tough or it might come out perfect. We'll see. So for the sweet potato fries, I'm just going to put a bit of salt and pepper and smoked paprika on them and maybe a little bit of olive oil. And then we're going to chuck them into the air fryer for about 15 to 20 minutes because we're going to do them quite thick. That is the steak and the potatoes prepped. Now what we've got to do is light the barbecue, enjoy a nice cider. So I usually buy the bags that you just light. This time we've got actual coals. So I'm trying to light with firelighters. I don't know if that's the right way to do it. There is obviously a technique, but it's worked yesterday. And I've also got some gel firelighter, eco-friendly. See if this works. Woo! This way. Coals are all lit, hopefully that goes well. Leanne is just prepping the veg. Oh, look at that. Steak is on the barbecue. I'll let this sit on each side for a while and give it a nice sear. Leanne opted for the smaller steak, and it looks like Willow's got one too.
Of course Willow's got one.
I forgot to put the sweet potato fries on, so we've got to quickly put them on the air fryer. Still on charge. Leanne, you're on sweet potato fries duty. Flip that. Oh yeah, that's what we want to see. That is looking banging. How are we getting on with the sweet potato fries?
They're on.
All on the cob. I forgot that as well.
Masterpiece, mate. That looks like a really good steak. I'm a little bit jealous. I've got my puny little bit.
That steak looks like it's got a nice char on it, so I'm going to chuck that on the colder side. I don't know how long I'm going to leave that on for, but I want it a nice medium rare. So it's going to be a gamble. We're just going to have to give it a go and see what happens. Corn's looking good. Maybe I should have wrapped it in tin foil. We've got it in tin foil. I think the key would have been to wrap this in tin foil on top of the barbecue to then get the heat in. I don't know, we'll see. It might be banging. Whoa, look at that. Actually, I'll save a little bit for the other side. Let them rest. Hopefully it's not too tough and I've not done it too long. Right, I'm going to take my steak off now, see if it's done. I mean, it looks pretty good. Steak in a van. It's all dripping everywhere. This is going to be cooked perfectly.
What do you reckon?
Oh yeah, it's looking pretty good. Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh my god.
Get to perfection.
Yo,
Lovely
look at that.
job, look at that. You try a bit of the steak first. Give me your verdict. Yeah, that bit looks pretty good.
Thank you.
Is it good?
That's really good.
Mmm, yeah, that is really good, isn't it?
Very nice.
Mmm.
Crispy crust is like perfect.
That steak was unbelievable. It's made me so tired because I've ate so much steak. You know what time it is?
Cookie time. Right, how big do you want your cookie chunks?
While they're in the oven, I think we should get the fire started. Such a peaceful night. Calm before the storm.
They look more like smash cookies. These are going to be delicious.
Oh god. I think there's going to be a storm at the minute, but the weather does change a lot here. But why don't we just keep it up, and then if it gets really windy,
I'll just take it down.
you can struggle in the rain and the wind to take it
Well,
down.
it won't be my first time. We just take the awning down if it decides to get really windy.
Our shoe storage box is where we keep all of our shoes.